Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How is things? This is Commander Quartet. We're back again because it's Saturday. That's what we do Saturdays. We're here. We've got. Skip me. I'm not that important. We got Ram again. How you doing, Ram?
Doing good. Bringing another new deck to this game.
Excellent. Who are we seeing from you?
It is Veyran, Voice of Duality. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, or I copy it, and something happens, it will happen twice.
Nice. All right, Ben, welcome back. Oh, look,
yeah,
surprise!
Surprise, Kyler.
Yeah.
I figured I want to take the fun we had with Gandalf the last weekend, tuning this a little bit, see how it plays on the table now.
Oh, great! A tuned Kyler deck, even better.
I mean, it's tuned with like the random shit I've got sitting around home. It's not like I've gone and picked the perfect cards, but
you should have. So yeah, Kyler, great. Woo, humans. Noomsgill. How would you? Oh, I butchered that. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Good. Who
I'm
are you
playing
bringing?
Sharum the Hegemon.
Nice.
5/5 for 6 flying. When it enters the battlefield, I may return an artifact from my graveyard to my battlefield. So it's an artifact combo deck, basically.
Right. There we go. And then
just to be clear, my English is not that great.
that's neither's mine. Don't worry.
Okay. And then there's a time sieve in the deck. If you have a problem with that, I can remove it.
A which?
Time sieve.
Nah, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Bring it on. And then I've got myself. I'm bringing Perry the Pulverizer. Yeah. This is a new Cappenna precon. I literally opened it last night. I have no idea what it does.
It's
There's
strong.
There's some
Yeah.
green, white, and blue cards in it. So
Yeah, it's strong, it's fun. Play
Nice.
a single game with it, and it's I love it.
awesome. That's what I like to hear. So when Perry, my boy, enters the battlefield, put a shield counter on target creature. If you don't know what shield is, it pretty much like any of the totem cards. It's like if he were to be destroyed, it destroys the shield instead. And when he attacks target creature I control, gains trample on XX until end of turn, where X is the number of different kinds of counters. Among permanents I've got. Ooh, a counter deck. Fun. Alright, cool. Everyone's shuffled, everyone's done their mullies, and
Yep.
we're ready to roll. I think. Alright.
yeah.
Draw for turn. Oh boy. Shuffling was my strong suit today. All right, we are going to. We're playing a command tower and passing.
Roll for a turn. And I'm passing. I'm not focused on it.
Draw for turn. We'll play Forest for land. We'll tap that and bring out a Vassarin's Pilgrim. Nice little mana dork there. And pass turn.
Null for white mana, yeah.
Yeah.
Draw. Temple land, scry to the top. Pass.
All right, drawing for turn. That's a thing. We are gonna play. We're going to play a Vivid Meadow. Vivid Meadow enters the battlefield with 2 charge counters on it. And I can tap it for white, or I can remove a charge counter from it and add 1 mana of any color. With that being said, I'm going to tap both. This one for a blue, and this one for a white. Oh, it enters tap. Never mind. Ignore me.
It enters
Yeah.
now.
See, new cards. Learning. All right, and I pass my turn.
I will draw for a turn. I will play a mountain, and I will pass turn.
Tap. Draw for turn. I will play Celesta Sanctuary, enters tapped, and I return a land to my hand. And pass turn.
Alright. Draw. Planes. Next.
Zabby's still reading his cards.
Yeah, I'm learning. Sorry. Untap. We're gonna draw here. All right, so we are going to play an Island, and then I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna tap for 1 and a blue to play Skyship Plunderer. So Skyship Plunderer is when Skyship Plunderer deals combat damage to a player for each kind of counter on target permanent or player, give that permanent or player another counter of that kind.
So it's a kind of a single target proliferate.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. It's worded very interestingly. But, yeah. And then I'm patching my turn.
At the end of your turn, I will pay 2 and discard Elemental Masterpiece to make a treasure token.
Uh-oh. Treasure tokens. I've seen these.
Then it will be my turn. Draw. Gonna play Command Tower. And I'm gonna play my Commander. And
It's
will be
happened.
And tap, draw. We will play Forest for turn. And with 4 up, I guess let's bring out my real commander, Lenore.
Wow, well done.
Oh yeah, the real Commander. That is definitely weaker than Kyler.
Most definitely. And I'll pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Check land. It's on tap because I control the planes.
I'll stop you right there and go back to Schmidt. You can actually put a +1/+1 counter from Lenore on the creature you control.
Oh, that is true. Well,
He doesn't deserve that.
Yeah, the counter, you always get it. It's the draw
Yeah.
that you need more creature.
I think I'll put that on this guy for now, actually. Yeah, that'll work.
That was all.
Okay. Okay. Next.
Very interesting plays on your side.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna untap.
I need the manas.
And we're gonna draw. Jesus. Alright. I'm doing things. I'm gonna play an Ash Baron. And I think I'm then going to tap all 4. And I'm gonna bring out my boy Perry. Yeah. Ooh. So when he enters the battlefield, put a shield token.
A shield counter on 1 creature.
Boom. Perry.
Protecting your commander? That makes no sense.
I know, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to combat. And I'm going to swing at Ben with Skyship Plunderer. Flying.
Ooh, which is flying, so I have to take the 2.
Alright, so whenever he deals combat damage to a player for each kind of counter on target permanent or player, give that permanent or another player a counter. So I got now 2 shields on Perry.
Yes, Perry will start to be difficult to remove.
Yeah, you can add a counter to your Vivid Land too. But yeah,
no, it's just creature or player.
Oh yeah, right. Oops.
And that.
Oh no, it's permanent our player, so he could do it on the land. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah. What? But yeah, it's only 1 though. I don't get to do all of them. Yeah. And then I'm going to end my turn. Pass.
Your plunderer is supposed to be tapped, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
So I will untap, draw for turn, play an island.
Oh no.
I'm gonna pay 4 and play Jace Sanctum. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, I will scry one, and my instant sorcery costs 1 less to cast.
Dang.
Damn.
And that will be turn.
Oh. Tap, draw, turn.
No Veiran attack.
We'll just play a plains. And I think with 5, we'll bring out Kyler.
Hi.
And then go to combat. I will put a +1/+1 on Kyler. Wow, I can't write well at all. And then if I control 3 or more creatures with different powers, draw a card. And
yes, you control 0, 2, and 3. That is 3 different power.
Yeah.
Let's check this out.
And at that point, I don't think... I always like swing. Oh, sorry. I have to tap him to put the mana anyways. And there's no point me swinging at anybody because a 0 is going to do nothing. Yes.
At your end of turn, I'm gonna flash in a Shimmermere.
It's happened.
All his artifact have flash.
Yes.
That's good for an artifact deck.
Yeah.
Black artifact land. Next turn.
Alright, untap. Draw. We are going to play a Nesting Grounds. This allows me to move a counter from target permanent I control to another target permanent I control.
But only as a sorcery.
Only as a sorcery, yeah. So with that being said, I am going to tap 4 and play Denry Kiln, Editor-in-Chief. Wow, my camera's so blown out. That's fine. Everything's scanning, so that helps. Denry Kiln, Editor-in-Chief, enters the battlefield with your choice of a +1, first strike, or vigilance counter. So, we're going to do Vig. A little Viginator. Whenever a non-token creature you control enters the battlefield, if Denry has counters on it, put the same number of and kind of counters on that creature.
So all non-token that's gonna enter on your side is gonna have a vigilance counter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright, so with that being said, I'm going to go to combat. And I think I'm going to pull the old Ben play here and just be, friends of all. And I'm going to swing at Rom with Mr. Skyship Plunderer.
And I will take 2 damage.
Alright, with that being said, I'm going to create another shield token. For my boy!
Give the other one double vigilance.
Well, not quite.
You could.
Alright, I could. The W Vig. Alright, and then I'm going to move to my second main phase and do nothing. Pass my turn.
I will untap, I will draw. Play a Montaigne. I'm gonna pay 4 and play a Murmuring Mystic. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, I create a 1/1 blue bird with flying.
Well, there's no
Yes.
more free hits for my boy.
Not on my side.
That's true.
And that is turn.
Okay. Tap. Draw for turn. We are going to start by tapping a green and a white to play Roaring Earth. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, put a +1/+1 counter on a vehicle I control. Well, then going to
Vehicles, alright.
bring out Roadside Reliquary, so Kyler goes up to 2 from the enchantment. Then we are going to pay 3 to bring out Doomscar Oracle. It's a human, so Kyler goes up to +3.
I like how he's already got them pre-ready.
Well, I'm trying to save time. You know, I got to be to work after this, so. And the Doomscar Oracle, when I cast your second spell each turn, you gain 2 life. Now, with him being the second spell I cast,
He
that
was
would-
not on the battlefield.
Yeah, yes.
That's
Yeah.
that's what I thought, but I just figured I'd put it out there just in case.
You would have
Um,
needed to cast on the reversed. Cast the enchantment second.
Yeah. Makes sense. But yeah, okay. I guess I could have done that properly, but oops. And then go to combat. I get another +1, Kyler. And in combat this time, what do I have? I have a 6/6.
Which is a big number.
Yeah.
Especially if you look at his ability.
Yeah, because he gives +4 to everybody else as well.
Yes.
Oh,
All his human.
All
All
my
the human
humans
gets
get
+1/+1 for
+4.
each counter he has.
Yeah. Just gonna clean that up a little bit. So I've got a 6/6, a 4/8, a 6/6, and a 7/6.
Not scary at all. Yeah.
not scary at all, indeed.
The last one cannot attack this turn.
Yeah. But I think Savvy, you swung at me, so I'm gonna swing at you with Kyler and the Pilgrim. 2
Wow.
6/6s.
You're such a jerk off.
Hey, you're playing like me, I'm playing like you.
I'm just gonna block with parry. The pulverizer. One of them. Doesn't matter. It's
So we
both
lose a
6/6s.
shield counter.
So I will lose
Yeah.
the shield.
And I'm assuming you're gonna block my commander so you don't take the 6 commander damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's going to be my turn.
Okay, it's your end of turn.
Hmm.
The mineral disc. The human deck is getting scary.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No, that just means don't attack him.
Yep.
What's this do? Oh, 1 and tap, destroy all life. Ooh.
Need blue mana. Lotus Field. Sacrificed 2 land. And pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Okay. So we are going to play Fortified Village. Enters tapped because I don't want to reveal to you. So
Doesn't have it.
This is sad.
yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm then going to pay a 1 and yes, then 1 to tap this, move a counter, put it on Denry, and then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 and play Vorel of Hull Clade.
Good.
Wait a second.
Mm-hmm.
Can you read it? Can it?
It's
yeah.
Vorel, Vorel.
Yeah.
You can pay a green and a blue, tap him, double the number of each kind of counter on target artifact, creature, or land.
All right. I have an answer before it enters the battlefield.
Okay.
Tic tac boom.
All right.
So you have no shield counters.
On Vorel, correct. And Skyship.
Yes. Then Vorel enters the battlefield. He gets a Vig counter, but no shields. And I destroyed all artifact creatures and enchantments.
Yes, so goodbye
Womp, womp,
everything I loved.
Yep.
Enough of the shield counters.
All right. So then, with that being said,
I just painted a target.
yeah,
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
But he still
I'm
has
going
man up.
to swing with Denry.
Only this one?
No. And Harry. Yeah. Alright.
Perry?
Whenever Perry attacks target creature you control gains trample and gets XX for different kinds of counters among permanents you control. So I'm just going to give that to Denry. So they're both 3/3s, and Denry has trample
Plus,
and Vig.
He gains +2 because there's charge counter on your Vivid Land.
Oh, right. Sorry. Forgive me.
But-
+2.
Is a charge counter the same as a +1/+1?
It's the type of counter that matters for Perry.
So, no.
So there's a vigilance counter and a charge counter.
Vigilant
That's
and
two
twos.
different counters.
Yeah, so it would be a 4. He's a 4/4 with Vig and a 3/3 with.
So it takes
That's-
7. Alright.
Including 3 commander damage.
Yep.
And-
Perry.
Then I'm going to pass my turn.
I will untap. I will draw for turn. I will play an island. And then I'm going to pay 5 and bring back Veyron.
Welcome back.
And that will be my turn.
Alright, tap. Draw for turn. We will play Blighted Woodland. And I think. Can I crack the Blighted right now? Or do I have to
Yes,
wait a
you can.
turn? Okay.
You can, if you have the mana, you can.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're just gonna crack that right now. Search for 2 basic line cards, put them on the battlefield tapped, and then I will pass turn.
I can play?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh boy.
No sense waiting for me to find stuff.
So, Haven Girl Laboratory. White, black, 3 blues, +1. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Hey, Sharum! And I bring back Shimmermead. And turn.
Alright, untap. Alright, I'm going to play a Lit Jara Mirror Lake. So I can tap and add blue, or I can pay 2, a green and a blue and tap, and I can sacrifice it and create a token that's a copy of target creature I control, except it enters the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter on it. I can activate it only as a sorcery.
Okay.
So with this being said, I think what I'm gonna do is tap for a white and 2 blue, or 2 color, and play Contractual Safeguard. So if I cast this spell, scan, there we go. If you cast this spell during your main phase, which I have done, I will create a shield token and put it on my commander, and then choose a kind of counter on a creature I control and put a counter of that kind on each creature I control. They're back, baby.
Oh no, I did all that for nothing.
Oh, I don't know why I put him up there. These guys are both gone. All right, cool. That leaves me with that many. So what I'm going to do is then tap everything else, 1, 2, 3, and play Tezzeret's Gambit, and I will pay 2 life. Beep, beep. And I will draw 2 cards. Excellent. And I will proliferate
All your guys.
all my guys. Give them dub shield. And my charge counters. And that is not everything that I'm going to do. Jeez. Alright. There's too much. I'm doing too many things. There's
Speaking
a lot
of targets.
There's a lot of things that have happened to alright, cool. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Vig
Ben-
counters are double 2.
I mean, there's no point in not doubling them, so double the Vig.
Yep.
I'm going to then look at Ben's extremely tapped mana. And all right, you wave that one. I'm going to then swing everything at Ben, and there's 1, 2, and 3 different tokens on it.
Yes,
Yeah.
you have VG shield and charge
Yeah.
counter.
So then I'm gonna give Perry a +3/+3 with trample. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9 damage coming your way. 6, Commander Ben.
In response, I'll take 9 damage.
Of course you will.
And you said 6, Commander?
That's correct. And then that's it. I will pass my turn.
Good turn.
I will
Oh,
untap,
thank you.
draw for turn. I will put an island. I will pay 4. Play Planeswalker. Ral.
Hey. Storm Conduit.
Storm Conduit, yes. I tried it on Spell Table, and Spell Table doesn't take it because it's Japanese.
Storm. Con. Do it. Raw.
Starts at 4.
Oh, Storm Conduit. There we go.
Yeah, whenever I cast an instant or sorcery or copy one, I can deal 1 damage to any player or Planeswalker. I can +2 him, which I will do to scry 1. And I can -2 to copy the next spell I'm gonna cast this turn. Next instant or sorcery. I'm gonna scry 1. And that going bottom. And then I will pay 3 to play a Geist Flame Reservoir. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, I put a charge counter on it. I can pay 2, tap him, and remove any number of charge counter to deal that much damage to any target, or I can pay 2 and exile the top card of my library to play, and I can play it this turn. And that is my turn.
Okay, untap. Draw for turn. We are going to play Ganjo City of the Empire. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll bring Kyler back out. Just so I got something in front of me.
Yeah, there's an angry pulverizer.
Yeah. And pass turn.
Alright. Great. Planes. Final parting. So I will search for 2 cards, put 1 in the hand, 1 in the graveyard.
That works nicely in this if you can just pull stuff back from the graveyard. I like.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you're actually using the fancy punch
Whoa,
out set.
frick. It's like I don't have enough Infinite tokens. I'm like, this is insane.
Yeah, that might be a problem with that kind of deck.
It's insane. It's like, oh, but then I've got 2. It's like, ah.
You almost
I
need to
put-
like just put the ×2 on. Oh.
Yeah.
Chromatic Orrery in my graveyard. Ooh. That's a lot of manas.
Yep.
And enter.
Okay. We're gonna untap Eritan. And draw a card. We are all right. We are then going to pay 1 to move counter from target permanent you control onto another target. I'm going to take one of my Vidges, because I have 2, and put it on my boy Perry. So those 2 are tapped, which leaves me with that. We're going to play a Plains this turn, because, you know, playing out of order is fun. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to play Fathom Mage. So Fathom Mage has evolved. So whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control that creature has greater power or toughness than this creature, put a 1/1 counter on that creature. And whenever a 1/1 counter is placed onto the Fathom Mage, I may draw a card.
And it
So
enters
they-
the battlefield with
2 shields.
2 shield and a Vig.
Jesus. This is insane.
You just need to put like a ×2 in the middle of the shield.
Yes.
I know. It's the weird part, though. Okay. All right. So there's that. So I have 2 mana still up. I am then going to tap 1 and a green and play Devoted Druid, which then gets a +1 token on her because she has less. She's a 0/2. So now there's a +1 there, which then allows me to draw a card. That happens, and then I have to figure out 2 shield and Vig because
You don't have any infinite token anymore.
I've used all infinite tokens. So
I think you need to buy like 10 more
I-
pack of them.
if I ever play this deck again, I very much agree I would. What I'm gonna do, here's what I'm gonna. No, that doesn't work because they can change. It's not a direct copy. Well, these 2 can't do anything. I'll figure that crap out. I did put a -1/-1. It's supposed to be a +1/+1. Forgive me. Oh, okay. So, with that being said, I am going to then go to combat. Ben, you got a 2/2, right?
I've got a 2/2.
With no mana up. I like this guy. He's good.
Mana up.
Okay, he's got 1 mana up again. I'm going to take my boy Perry, and I'm just gonna swing at you, Ben. So now there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different tokens.
Hey, Grizzles.
So
You're not
he's
for.
So
7.
there's people up with things going on, and you swing at me again.
Yes.
Yep.
7 with trample.
7 with trample and
Commander.
damage. So I will take the commander damage.
We call that love.
22.
The most.
No, it's called Ben can't win anymore in Savvy's mind.
Yeah. And then at that point, I'm going to pass my turn and try and figure out how to do all this crap.
More dice.
I will untap for my turn. Draw for turn. I will play Mage Ring Network.
This board state reminds me something. You had the same last night. Mostly.
Yeah. That's sad. And I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna play Enigma Drake. It's a star 4 flying, where star is equal to the number of instant sorcery in my grave, which is 1.
A 1/4 flying.
Yes. I will then look at the board and find it sad.
It is sad.
It's extremely sad.
I will give a +2 to my Planeswalker to scry 1.
Perry's going all out.
And I'm going bottom with that. And that will be my turn.
You don't have any flyers, Savvy, do you?
No.
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
Is yet to put a flying counter on everything.
Yes.
Give me
It's not
like a
gonna
couple
happen.
turns.
It's not gonna happen. That might be.
It's not impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a card
Alright.
that can put a flying counter.
Chances are pretty low, but it's possible.
So we're
Not
gonna
much.
do Uncharted Heaven tapped, and then we are going to pay 2 to bring out a Conch Rambler, which is a human. He has trample, and whenever a creature of 4 or greater enters the battlefield, I put a +1/+1 on him. And then we're gonna go
For the
1,
lever Kronk.
2.
Not that one?
No, that's a good. Not quite that one.
Ah, okay.
1, 2, 3 to bring out a Wild Beastmaster. So I have a couple things in front of me that I can sacrifice if I need. And whenever it attacks, each other creature gets +1 or +X until end of turn, where X is Beastmaster's power.
And she gets more power because of Kyler.
That's correct. She is a 3/3 right now.
Oh, and
So
everyone's worried about me.
He's not wrecking us.
Yeah, I'm just trying to put a bit of a wall up for the son of a bitch to keep swinging at me.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I haven't hit, like, I hit Rom once. That was it. That was it.
And gonna pass at that point because I don't think it makes sense to swing with Kyler.
So, draw. It's good. Swamp.
Oh,
3 blacks. 3 anything. So let's put money on the table. Bolas a citadel.
Oh, it's happening, coach.
Can you scan it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I can look at the top of my deck. That's good. But I'm not gonna play it. Yeah, babe. Your turn.
That's always concerning. All right.
Yes.
But in such a good way, you know? All right. And we're going to draw.
The thing is, if the top card of his library is an artifact, it still has flash.
Yep.
All right. So, first things first, I'm going to pay 1 and move a +1 token onto my boy. And then, do I do that? That? Sure. Sure. We are going to tap a green and 2. My land management is absolutely the worst possible thing in the world right now. Sorry. I'm going to play Park Heights Maverick. Son of a gun. I'll get to his tokens, but he comes with a Vig, 2 shields, a +1.
That's it.
And then Fathom Mage gets a +1 because she evolves as he had a 2/2, which then allows me to draw a card. Oh, thank you. I'm going to play a Forest for turn. And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 and play Angelic Sleuth. Whenever another permanent I control leaves the battlefield, if it had counters on it, investigate. They all have counters. She's a 2, or it's a 2/3, so that puts another 1/1 counter on Fathom, which allows me to draw a card. This has everything.
All the counters too.
All the counters as well.
Two shields, a +1 in vigilance, right?
Yeah, I don't even know how to show all this
I
crap
think
anymore.
you'll need to bring a notepad to keep track of
Yeah.
it.
Sammy, literally get your infinity tokens
and just write on it.
yeah.
All right. +1. 1. Vig. 1. Shield. 2. All right. So instead of being a terrible human being, we're just gonna go to combat, and I'm going to throw. I'm gonna throw Perry the Pulverizer at my boy Rom here. So he's a 7/7 with trample.
And vigilance and shield counters.
And vigilance and shield counters.
That's him or his planeswalkers?
I guess his planeswalker would be okay too. Let's do his planeswalker. Well, well brought up. I appreciate that.
I don't.
You sure you don't want to swing with other things too? Like
I could, but I don't know. Ben, you're very knowledgeable, but I'm worried about all these less shield tokens that I would not have. So dumb. I don't know if I'll ever play this deck again because it's just so absurdly difficult to manage. Like, it's the most ridiculous thing in the world.
Oh, a 7/7 trampler. I will block in my Enigma Drake, so my planeswalker will only take 3 damage.
All right. Excellent. Yeah. I'm just attacking with Perry because I can't even fathom doing more
And
stuff.
since I deal 1 damage to your guy, you will lose a shield counter to prevent it.
Yes.
Hmm?
It's any damage.
Yeah,
destroy the
We
shield.
will learn
would
that
deal-
the hard way. It's on any damage you lose a shield counter.
That's okay. Now I can at least,
have
Now
a
it only
token
has
used.
1.
I can
You
have a
gain
token
back
back.
a counter.
Thank you. Woo! Woo! All right. And then I'm going to pass my turn.
I'm gonna pay 1 to put a charge counter onto Majoring Network. And then it will be my turn. Maybe I'll get something to play. That is not something to play. So, I'm gonna pay 2 and tap my guy's Flame Reservoir so I can
Hello.
exile the top card of my library. I can play it this turn.
Hey, Chaos XVX.
Welcome.
I'm gonna exile it. Is it Signet? And I'm gonna pay 2 to play it.
Oh yeah, it's a signet. It's a filter thing again, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, Shadow only resurrect artifact, right?
Yep.
That's sad.
You wanna steal it? Go for it.
No, I want to copy it.
Oh.
Stealing it will not do much.
I got a question about a deck. Is it
you know
bad
what?
if I can turn
We do
3
what
deal
we need to
13
do
with
to
the Grease
survive.
Fang as my commander?
I will -2 my Planeswalker.
To copy your next instant or sorcery, right?
Oh wait, I'm not doing that. I don't have enough mana anymore.
Oh.
So I will +2 him. So I can scry 1. I'll leave that on top. And that's the end of my turn.
Wow,
Good.
very nice.
Just a response to chaos. No, it all depends, the group you're playing with. Are they cool with you dealing 13 damage on turn 3 with Grease Fang? If they are, then rock on, man. If they're not, maybe change it. Depends
sounds
if you want to
normal.
have friends.
Yeah.
One of my deck killed 2 players on turn 4 once.
Ooh.
It was exceptional.
You weren't there. Yeah, it was like the perfect end.
Yeah. Okay. What do I want to do here? Ideally, I want to leave that. 1, 2, 3. We'll bring out the champion of Lambolt. Ah! Tokens. So creatures with power less than her can't block creatures I control.
Oh, good. And she has +3/+3 right now, so
She's
she's a 4/4.
She's a 4/4.
And whenever another creature enters the battlefield under control, you put a +1/+1 counter on her.
Yes.
Well, good news,
And-
everyone. We can't block anymore.
Creature with 4/4s entered the battlefield under my control, so I get a +1 on him.
Because right now it's a 4/4, but as soon as they attack with the other one, they all get +4/+4, so it's a 8/8.
Yeah.
Ouch.
So yeah, no
Eight.
more blocking for us.
So we've got that. And how do I want to do this? Do I leave this? I'm so indecisive right now. Okay, I am gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to bring out the Guardian Zealot. So
Wait,
Kyler goes up
wait,
to
wait.
what?
I paid 2 life to counter it.
He's like, nope! This is bad.
Pay 2 life to counter target spell. I mean, he's not that bad.
With your board right now, it's questionable.
I'm just trying to get something so I don't get swung at anymore in front of me. And it's countered, so I still pay the mana on it. So, pay 2 life. Then, damn, I wanted that vigilance bad. Is it worth me doing anything here?
You can't be blocked.
Yeah,
You will get attacked.
Unless someone has more than 8 power.
that's what I'm looking at here, and I'm like, I don't want to. And it's to get control gets XX until, because really, unless if I don't attack with Beastmaster, it's only 4/4s that aren't getting
Yeah.
attacked.
Then some people can block some of them.
Yeah.
Sharon 5/5.
So I think Noom, you countered me. I'm gonna swing at you for 8 with the Beastmaster.
Only this one?
Only that one.
And I can't even block, so.
Unless you're stronger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
unless.
Done.
Alright. Then that's gonna be it for my turn.
Alright. On top. Draw. What's on top? Oh, I play my land on top. Teeth of the Snowed. What's on top? Oh. Alright.
Counters again.
There's another one. I've got only 2 counters in the deck.
Well, you're welcome, everybody, for drawing that one out.
Thank you, Ben.
Yeah.
Six mana. Not those ones. Yeah. And Miko Saint Lattice. Everything is an artifact.
Ooh.
Every
Oh.
spell, cards not on the battlefields, and cards on the battlefields are colorless. And players may spend mana of any color to cast their spells.
Nice.
Ooh,
Huh.
that is interesting play on your side.
It is
Oh boy. How broken can I make something?
a lot.
No, I don't mean you. I mean me.
Huh. Well then. Golly.
Why do I feel like he's going to be taking a lot of turns if he gets his live out?
I'm Steve. Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I said it at the beginning. And turn.
Once he has the right thing, can go infinite easily.
Yeah.
So
I played against the time save the other day, and it was interesting.
artifact removal. How many people carry that?
I might have a Vandal Blast. The thing is, I will destroy everything.
Let's do it.
Except yours.
Yeah.
Everything. Lands too.
Do it.
Everything is an artifact.
Yes. So
Do
if we
it.
do something that destroy all artifact, it will hit all the land. Hey Num, do you mind removing X-Proof from your Lotus Field so I can make a bunch of copy of it?
It's not a counter, so no. Sorry, I can't. Do you have Shadow Spear?
No.
Alright. I've untapped everything. I'm going to play a land.
Oh no.
Yeah, I did it. I did the land thing. I'm then going to... Oh boy. Insane. I'm going to... Where is that one? Here it is. I should leave this one out. Oh, forgive me, everyone. This is... Alright, I'm going to tap one to tap one and move +1/+1 onto my boy there. So now everybody comes in with +2/+2s. I am then... going to... I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and play Unyanny Unyielding Planeswalker.
Hi.
So reveal the top 3 cards of your library. Put all non-land permanent cards revealed this way into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Exile target creature card. Its controller gains life equal to its power. Or I can -9 and put 5 +1/+1 counters on each creature you control. And 5 loyalty counters on each planeswalker I control.
On each other Planeswalker. He doesn't give himself 5
Yeah.
back.
Yes.
So I'm just going to put him up here. Wow, my camera's got ridiculously dark now. I know I turned it down, but it's... I'm going to plus 2 him with a dice, maybe? Dice fliz. So he's at a 6. And I reveal the top 3 cards. Human Art of Karen's Bastion. And
All non-land permanent.
Swiftfoot Boots. Yeah, all non-land permanent cards revealed this way into your hand. Whoop. All right. So Swiftfoot Boots.
Then,
Yeah.
This land's going to the bottom.
yep.
See ya, land.
What
See-
was the other card, the multicolored one?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's learn together. So it has flying, trample, interesting combo. When it enters the battlefield, put 2 1/1 counters on another target creature I control, and when it dies, proliferate, then proliferate again.
Yep.
I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that, but I appreciate.
It's a human mutant.
Human mutant. It is a mutant, all right. All right. So there's that. That leaves me with 2 blue mana up. Everything else is tapped.
Counter
Like a-
spells. Right?
Counter spells. Nothing.
Good
but-
news is
We're
you
just
don't
trying to
care
scare
about the
people.
color of your mana.
No,
That's
the mana
true.
isn't,
No,
isn't really scary.
Mikasen.
It's true. He could get rid of all my lands, my landies.
No, I mean you can pay any color for anything.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
His card does
I-
that for all of us.
Totally, completely forgot about that, but that's good. Oh my gosh, I should do that because I think it would be hilarious. But also I can't. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to this is so dumb, but I'm gonna pay 2 and double the number of each kind of counter on target artifact, creature, or land. So I'm gonna put that on Denry. So shield is now 4.
Jesus.
Vidge is 2.
We need an exile all creature.
Yes, there's one somewhere in there.
+1/+1s are now 4 and 2 Vidge.
Eat your veggies.
The Diviginator. And I think I'm going to. I mean, I should attack. It's insane not to, but. I'm going to swing parry at Rom. So he comes in. Oh,
It's
so he's
plus 4.
3?
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's +4. There's the 1 shield, Vidge, and charge. So +4. So he's a. Oh, do planeswalkers loyalty +5?
Yes,
It's
those
a
are
loyalty
loyalty
counter. Yep.
Yep.
Jesus. So he's a 8/8 with
Yes.
trample, and I'm going to swing at your planeswalker.
That's
And
it.
my planeswalker
Yes,
will
man.
die.
You've got all this vid shit out
Yes.
and you're not doing anything with it.
Yes. I
You
am
get-
then going to pass my turn. Ben's like, what is happening here? I don't like this. Neither do I.
I will pay 1 to add 1 counter to Majoring Network. Then I will draw for turn. Okay. How do we do that?
By playing magic cards.
Yeah. I mean, I'm starting to don't have much to play because people keep removing everything I put.
Yeah.
What? I can help you with that. No, I can't make you draw.
I'm gonna pay 2 to exile the top card of my library. I can play it this turn.
Ooh, what's that?
Panic vision.
Interesting.
Ooh,
You know what?
potentially.
That's very interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna cast Volcanic Vision.
Okay. And what's the spell?
I'm gonna return Elemental Masterpiece,
Yes.
which
you do
costs
7.
7.
7.
I will deal 7 damage to
Every creatures.
my opponent control.
Alright. Sherm's dead.
I've cast an instant or sorcery. Veron will get +2/+2 for it until end of turn, and I will put 2 charge counter on Geist Flame.
All right. I got to do some erasing.
Yep.
Because what? It
Don't-
was 7?
7 damage.
So while everything that has a charge counter, shield counter only loses shield counter.
Yeah. Thanks. This is great. I'm loving this. Oh, I'm never playing this deck again. It's so dumb but amazing.
Like, it's a
Ugh.
fun deck, but it's so much management to do.
It's like, hey, do you mind sitting here for 5 minutes while I draw all my stupid shields again? Like,
Yeah.
oh.
You just need like a bag of counters for each. Like,
Yeah.
should I start sending you everything I got from the Cappenna opens?
I'm using all of them, Ben. That's the thing. It's just insane. Like, I don't know. Like, I really like this shield thing. I think it's
But
a
when
really.
you start going crazy,
But when it
with it.
starts getting insane here, it's like,
I
What?
could send you four more sets.
oh, sweet, thanks, Ben. Yeah, we'll just get right on that.
Actually, I'll need those when my commander deck comes in.
Yeah, exactly. So, dear Lord.
And well, there's no point in keeping my Veron on the defensive. So, hey Num, I'm sending a 4/4 your way.
Boom!
Seriously?
Yep.
Jesus.
Oh,
Is that a destroy or exile?
Destroy target permanent.
Now that had been an exile, I will have complained that you used it on me.
just like
And
that.
well-
Get wrecked.
Oh.
Next! I don't know why I feel like Savi's about to win.
Because everybody's wide open now. Draw for turn. Oh my god. So that comes in tapped.
Had he not killed my Planeswalker, I could have copied the spell.
Well, we're gonna go with 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna bring out a Twashi Guidebot and give him +1.
Hey, that's nice of you.
So I have something in front of me. And then we're gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to return to dust. So this is exiling 2 artifacts or enchantments that are out right now,
And everything is an
literally
artifact.
everything's an
Everything
artifact.
is an artifact.
Please remove the white-blue one that gives counter to everything.
Yeah, Denray has to go. That's getting exiled.
So now, shield doesn't stop exile, right?
Nope.
No, it doesn't.
Nope.
Okay.
It's not damage.
Shield is
Or
useless
destroy.
against exile.
And part of me, no, Noom's not scary right
Well,
now.
the good news is less bookkeeping.
Yeah.
Significantly. Thank you. Oddly.
Um,
Oddly, thank you, I guess.
worried about that too much.
I'd say Blast Citadel can be a problem, but on the other side, his life is starting to get low.
Oh, the Citadel, yeah. I don't know. I think part of me is like we just need to do something to deal with Savvy right now.
Yeah, that is true.
What's your tapped one, Savvy?
Viral of the
it-
Hellclad, you can double every counter on the creature.
Doubles every counter, so it's just to proliferate.
I think
a
the
single
Angel was
creature.
maybe problematic. Angelic Salute.
The one I can scan?
Oh, yeah,
and sorry. And whenever another permanent control leaves the battlefield, if it had counters on it, investigate.
So he will make himself a clue token.
I will get a clue.
Okay, that one is not very problematic then.
That's not insane.
Hey, here's a clue.
Hey, it's a clue.
Yeah.
I'd say maybe Phantom Mage is a draw engine.
Which one's that?
The second one, yes, that one. Why did I put my finger on my screen? You cannot see my screen.
Whenever I put a 1/1 counter on Fathom Mage, I draw a card. She's currently a 2/2, so anything bigger than a 2/2
makes you draw a card.
Yeah.
And you can also put +1/+1 counter by moving them, by proliferating, by playing other thing.
Or are we worried about his Planeswalker in any regard?
As long as it is -9, which you can do in like 3 turns.
Yeah.
I'll deal with it.
Okay, I'll get rid of the Fathom Mage then. Let's
Okay.
pull some things off the board in front of you.
Then I get another clue.
And Heroes Downfall, the Planeswalker. Bye, Johnny.
Okay, which is another. When a permanent you control leaves the battlefield and it had, so there's 3 clues.
Yes.
Okay. And I got nothing else in front of me, so I gotta pass.
Yeah, what's the second artifact you exile?
The Fathom Mage. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's on the field. That's why
Yeah.
it's exile.
I know Savvy's doing his organize everything.
Sorry, there's so
Yes.
much garbo going. This is, fun deck, but fuck me.
Yeah, that's the problem with my Varen deck, because sometimes it can have so many trigger I need to keep track of.
It's just, it's insane. All right, cool.
Mineral is useless. Too many shields.
And everything's an artifact.
Yes, I can destroy lands with that. That's no good.
Especially yours.
Yeah.
You don't have the Dark Steel Forge yet.
Yet. That's the key.
That would, restart the game, guys.
Like that. Sharum's back. Poop. Chromatic Eye. Now, all the manas.
Yeah.
5. I take 2 for that. 2 for that.
Jesus.
1, 2, 3.
It's gone.
Equip. Reality chip.
Okay, reality chip.
Yeah,
Almost like a
The
deep
reality chip, right?
yeah.
You can look the top card of your library anytime. You could also do that already. And as long as attached to a creature, you can play land and cast spell from the top of it by paying their actual mana cost instead of life.
Yes. So I have a choice. Life. Mana.
Yeah.
And on top it's that.
Another counter.
No, it's not. And
would be hilarious.
and turns.
Oh boy. All right, give me 5 minutes to untap. All right.
So it's
Draw
attached.
for turn. Oh, damn, Daniel. It's happening. We're paying 1 for an Island. We got a soul ring.
Oh god,
Ooh.
Boy.
he's gone too.
All right.
I need to draw cards. My
You're telling me.
God.
So what we're gonna do? All right. Sure, this could be fun. We are going to green, 2 greens, blue, and 2 others. Weep.
Even though all mana doesn't matter right now.
Yeah, exactly. I keep forgetting that. And I'm gonna play Rollsec Apex Hybrid. When it enters the battlefield, put 2 1/1s. I'm gonna put those on my commander.
You can put it on himself. Put them on himself.
No,
Yeah.
on another target.
On another.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh, it's
another.
another. Okay.
Yeah.
And when it dies, it proliferate twice.
Yes.
So, with that being said, I am going to also
Move
pay
a counter.
1, move a counter, and I'm just going to put a shield on my boy. And then that leaves me with 2 mana and a thing.
And your dork.
And my dork. Oof. So 4 mana? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3. And we are going to put Swiftfoot Boots on Apex Hybrid.
Your board is such a mess.
It's literally the most disgusting thing I have ever seen, and I hate it so much, but
It's alright.
it's gross. Alright, here's what's going to happen. I am going to swing at my boy Rom, because he's got a lot of life. I'm going to swing at him with Parkside Maverick, Angelic Sleuth, Parry, and Hybrid. So,
That's a good face.
here's how it goes. Parry he's a 5/5, and there's a Vig, Shield, +1, and this, so 4/4. So he's a 9. I'm gonna give him 9/9 trample. Okay. This is just a 1. This is a 2, but he can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. And he has Dethrone, which is whenever this creature attacks a player with the most life or tied for the most life, put a 1/1 counter on it. So he gets a +1. So he's a 3/3. And then this is just a 4/5 flying. And this is a 2/3 with flying. So 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19
So
damage.
half my life.
19 off your life. And 9 commander damage.
And the mutant is
And-
tapped.
Mutants tapped. Yeah. And
all
then-
the others have Vig counters.
All the others have Vig counters, and then whenever Parkside Maverick deals combat damage to a player or dies, proliferate.
Oh god.
So give me
Here
10
goes
minutes.
again.
Here we go again, kids. So that's... Oh, right. Sorry. I've got side cards here. So this was a 2. So that goes to a 3, 2, 2. Oh, this is so ridiculous. 2, 2, 2.
And
All right.
you were worried about keeping counters on people.
This is absolutely the most insane thing. This goes to a 5. This is a 2, 2,
Can I
Double
draw an
Vig.
exile target player card?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, that'd be nice. And then we get another +1 on my boy. Okay,
Is it-
cool.
I'm watching you do all this. I'm like, I really want to play this deck now.
It's just, I mean, it's cool, and there's a lot of interactions, but I just feel like the biggest piece of shit in the world. All right,
You're
I'm
just
then-
hard to remove.
I'm just then gonna pass my turn. Wow.
I will untap for mine. Draw a card.
He's counting big stuff.
Yes.
I'm gonna pay 2 to play Curious Homunculus.
Mm-hmm.
I can tap him to give me a colorless to cast instant or sorcery. At the beginning of my upkeep, if there's 3 or more instant sorcery in my grave, I transform him.
Into a voracious reader. Thank you, spell table.
Yes.
I'm actually impressed at how well spell table works.
Savi, do you feel like doing more bookkeeping? 1,
I
2, 3,
I have my eraser
4.
out.
5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna remove the counter from it to get more mana. I'm gonna cast Magma Opus. So I can deal 4 damage divided as I choose. Tap 2 permanent, create a 4/4 token, and draw 2 cards. I will deal 4 damage split in 4. So I will.
Let's remove some shields. Okay.
Yeah, 1 from Perry, 1 from Vorel,
All right. One from Perry.
1 from the Angelic Sleuth, and 1 from the one that proliferate when it hits people.
All right. So Perry, Vowel, or Vorel, right?
Vorel, yes. Then Parkite's Maverick.
Okay, that makes sense.
And I think his only other shield you could get rid of is the white one on the left, right?
Yep, that's the one I'm going
Yeah.
for too.
Yeah.
So that's a bit less shield.
Yes.
I'm doing my part by removing his shield counter. Then I will tap,
Doing my
bury the Platypus and the Angel.
What platypus?
Bury!
Harry the Platypus
Yeah.
from Phineas and Ferb.
Whenever I
Alright.
see that card, all I can think is bury the Platypus. You need to get an altar of it.
Sorry. So we
And I also tap
tap
the
Perry.
Angelic Sleuth.
Angelic Sleuth. Okay.
And not the Angelic Slot.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's an angel, so.
Then I create a 4/4 token. And then I draw 2 cards. And that can go in my graveyard.
To just buff everything else.
And that is my turn.
Oops.
Hey.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Draw for turn. All right, he's gonna tap. Let's not forget that. I'm gonna need mana to play my 1 card.
But you only have 1 card.
Yeah, my draw engine is useless right now. I think I have to tap 2.
Colors don't matter, apparently.
Yeah.
It's so
Uh,
tough when it's your turn. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh wait,
Well,
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. 2 tap and sacrifice to draw, and I only get to draw 1 card. Off. Well, there's my land for turn. What do I have? 3, 6, 7, 8. That's not enough. For each modified creature I have. So I'm going to play 1, 2, 2, 3, because he is a modified creature. Tap him to draw a card. And does that make any sense right now?
No, it doesn't.
It really doesn't. Gonna pass my turn.
Okay, I did it.
You talked him into doing nothing. Well done.
Well, I really like I'm in a weird struggle spot right now.
Ooh, that's
Ben, I'm watching the time. Don't worry. I'll swing at you and end you.
Don't worry.
Turns here.
I got time still.
Oh, okay.
As long as I'm out of the house in like 45 minutes.
You let me know when you want me to take you out, and if I can do it, I'll do it.
Yes, master.
Just
5. The Mio's journal.
oh.
Yes.
That's
Isn't
the
that
thing that
the
allows
clues?
him to get the things.
Yes. Later though. And
3 clues and he can search for whatever he wants.
when I
He can pay
sacrifice
4 to
three
make
clues-
1 every turn with his land.
and when I sacrifice 3, he transforms.
Into a land that resurrects a creature.
Yeah.
So things, oddly, Noom has gotten very scary.
Yeah.
The thing is his deck is always scary when it's filled,
Yeah.
even if it is empty filled.
Yep.
But
4
then again,
mana,
you are scary because you have a field we cannot remove.
This is also, I won't
run
deny.
Temporal Gateway. Land from turn. Another land. 4.
4. Yeah. So
Oh.
4 to put any legendary out there, so any artifact. Ooh.
And I investigate once, so there's a clue. And that's it. Next.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. We do some untapping. That's happening. My boy Perry. All right, and we draw for turn. Oh, hello. Path of Ancestry entrance tap. Just add to the pile, I guess. I'm gonna do one.
Zoom out your camera.
Need something. I'm gonna do one, tap one, take a +1 from my boy here, and give it to Mr. Platypus. Yep. Okay.
So Jesus, you could kill Ram turn with that, couldn't you? Or me.
You for sure, for me, need to do 12 commander damage.
Oh, he might need one more. Yeah, because he did 9 last turn.
So now it will do 10. You need 2 more.
Well, he proliferated.
Oh no, he
2.
proliferated after, right? So you need 1 more. But then again, I have blockers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna play Avenger Huntbounder, who has double strike, and when she attacks, put a double strike counter on another target attacking creature. So there's my +2 for my parry if I needed.
No. That's a ×2. Come on, get your math right.
Well, I mean, I only need the +2. So, man, if only I had a way to get her attacking. I'm gonna tap 1 and put Swiftfoot boots on.
I mean, you remembered.
I did. I still have 3
I
mana.
thought it would be buried in his bullshit on the board.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 mana sitting. That's cool. Dear Lord.
Does that include your mana dork?
No, I have 5 mana, including my mana dork. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to tap my mana dork for 1 and a blue, doesn't matter, and I'm gonna double the number of each kind of counter on target artifact, creature, or land. So we'll do my boy Perry, because he's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 4 Vig!
Jesus.
He is vigilance.
He is the Batman.
He is.
That was such a corny line. I am vigilance. All right, Batman, shut up. All right, so he's 8, 9, 10, 11 on his own. Okay. I'm going to swing. I'm going to swing Perry at noon. I will then be swinging Avenging at Ben, which will then put a double strike token on my boy Perry. I will also be swinging Park's Height at Ben.
Shit, I'm the highest. Fuck.
Yeah. And...
No. Savvy is the highest.
Oh,
highest,
nice.
but that's okay.
That's good.
So I just don't get the +1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You cannot dethrone.
Yeah, we're just gonna do that. So attackers declared. So Ben, you're getting Avenging Huntbounder and Parks. And then Noom, you're getting Perry. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he gets a +5/+5 and trample on top of his 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So he's 19 double strike trample.
Oh, I'm dead. Right.
Yes, unless you have something to remove him with your Bolas Citadel.
Nope. I don't.
Yeah, right. It's a land.
It's a land.
Ooh.
And I had it.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh. Damn, that would have been spicy.
Yep.
All right. See,
So I
So, I'm dead.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Welcome to be
That was
Genko.
fun.
We're terrible human beings. All right.
No, just you are.
Yeah, just me. So then, Ben, you take.
I took 10 because
yeah,
it's the
6.
3/3 double strike and then the 2/2 with +2,
Yeah, and then I proliferate.
and then your double strike's tapped.
Yeah, double
Isn't it?
strike's tapped. Parry is not tapped. Oh my gosh. Now I have bookkeeping to do. Do I have any other cards I can play? No. No other cards I will play. I will start bookkeeping. And I will
Why you
pass-
proliferating?
I'll pass my turn. I'm proliferating everything.
For each kind of counter, you put one more. So I will untap and probably do nothing of usefulness. Oh god, that's for sure.
Where's the art of board wipe when you need it?
Sadly, my board wipe in my deck are mainly through dealing damage. I have a question. What kind of instant sorcery do you have in your graves?
I have one. I have the Return to Dust. Exile
Yeah,
target
but-
artifact or enchantment.
But then everything is not an artifact anymore.
Yeah.
Yep. It is no more.
Sorry. Instants and sorceries, you ask?
Yes,
I
in your
have
grave.
Tesseract, Gambit, Constructual, Safeguard, and that's it.
So, nothing useful. Understood.
For the curious, this is the heart of my combo.
DS times 2. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's just swap artifacts out.
Alright. So there's that, did that. Gotta do these. Alright, cool. Yep. So that's 3, 3, 2.
I'm gonna pay.
Oh man, yeah.
I'm gonna pay 2. and tap that to exile the top card of my library. Double vision. That is useless.
With nothing to play, yes, it is.
Jeez. Yeah, there's some spicy stuff in there.
Yeah. But Master
Oh.
Transmuter
Play it.
has some extra spice. It's pay blue, tap, return an artifact you control to its owner's hand. Colon? Then I put an artifact card from my hand onto the battlefield. So,
Yeah.
blue, tap, hand, battlefield. 4 mere. Panharmonicon? 4 more.
Yeah.
Clock of Omens. Tap mere, untap. Do it again.
Yeah.
Sacrifice artifact. Play the deck.
So that's
That's
the
the
end of
combo.
my turn.
Yeah. Oh,
All right, Ben, do it. Do the win.
here comes the cleansing nova.
Or farewell.
Knowing your
could
knowing
be,
your luck, you would get it. Oh, Ben's thinking.
I think I've got enough to do anything though. I don't have any more land. I don't even know if getting Kyler out does much for me.
No. Because he can just kill us with his double striking commander.
3, 4.
Do I get double strike?
No, sadly.
That's gross, eh?
Unless we go into the silver border card, I think there's a triple strike.
Spicy. So when Eternal Witness enters the battlefield, you may turn a card from your graveyard to your hand.
But you don't have enough mana to cast the exile one. And those are not artifacts anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not artifacts anymore. I don't even think it's enough to... What am I trying to do here?
Not die.
Exactly. What's the best option for that?
Merciless eviction.
We'll pull this guy back. And then we'll pay everything else I've got to bring out the Doomscore Oracle. Which I probably should have done that in a different order, but I don't think it's going to matter. And when Riders of Gavany comes out, I'm going to choose rhinos. So my humans have protection from rhinos.
Cool.
He's double strike and trample, so yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it does anything, but I have it out there, and then that's all I'm going to do.
Oh, who's dying?
All right.
Yeah, who's he killing? Everybody?
This is just the grossest. Oh, cool. Planes. Gonna play that.
Yeah, color matter as
Yep.
well.
Planes. It does matter, which is important. All right. I think what I'm gonna do is tap 1 to move a shield counter from this 3 to avenging. So it gets 1. Thank you. This becomes a 2 shield. So there's that. I'm then going to pay a blue and a green and tap to double the counters here. So we'll just remember that. We're just gonna remember that, okay? And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and play Planar Outburst, so destroy all non-land creatures. So
your shield save your creatures, then everyone's dead. Oh, okay.
So shield's gone there. 1 shield. That's now 3 shields. I don't know if I need to do this. And then since this dies, I get proliferate everything. So this matters. So
Oh fuck!
5.
I think the
Yep.
game is done. I
Yep.
think it's over.
It's
That's-
very
yeah.
done.
So then I'm gonna swing at Rom with Petrie, and then I'm gonna swing with Avenging, Parks, and Sleuth at Ben, giving Parks double strike.
So he's 7.
So he's a 7.
14,
He's 14.
20. Yeah, you got plenty to kill me.
Yeah, and then that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Doubled, so 18.
Times 2.
Yeah, so 18, and then I got the proliferate, 21, plus the 3, 24, plus all the counters, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 29, Commander, double strike.
Yeah, that did.
My gosh, I feel like an accountant.
58 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't it feel so good to feel like an accountant?
Yeah, except I didn't get paid for it, so that was a lot of, and you know, it's like, oh, I've got 1 in 5. I'll try one of the new commanders. Of course, I picked the most obscure, most work. I mean, it is an extremely cool deck because it's so difficult to clear. I quite enjoy it for sure, but holy Toledo.
Well, and getting that den right, like that one that just gave everything off the bat, just really.
That's
Yeah, that one, getting that one as soon as you got it is dumb.
It's
and since you
insane.
couldn't remove it fast enough.
Yeah.
Too much
'Cause it-
shields.
The shields were crazy. Holy Toledo. Like,
I just felt like anytime I had a chance to do something, I just got hosed by a board wipe.
and it's crazy because I only lost 1,
You had 3 cards in your
Creature.
graveyard.
yeah, before I board wiped. And 1 was a creature, and I killed one of my own like,
There were 2 exiled too.
oh, right, there were some
Yeah.
exiled. Yeah, the wizard. Oh, there was, yeah, okay. But yeah, absolutely insane deck for
Yep.
$50 Canadian or whatever it is. Like, holy Toledo.
Appreciate what they do with the precons.
My suggestion with this deck, and this is just, I haven't done anything to this. I'm sure this could become the most disgusting thing in the world. Oh, like doubling
Season.
You put
Yep,
a
so you can put more contour.
Yes.
like just, ugh. I couldn't imagine being like, oh, that was a really strong deck, and then you're like, oh yeah, just imagine if I doubled everything it did. And you're like, okay, you're never play with us again. Please go home.
But
That
the
is-
weakness is the new Vorinclex. All your counters are halved.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Minimum 0.
That is
Yeah.
legit in this deck, and it didn't come out.
Oh boy.
I was hoping for it.
so
Yeah, that will have stopped them quite
that would
quickly.
have helped big
On
time.
the other side, if he had the Vorinclex,
gosh.
it makes them
Oh.
even worse.
Yep.
So, Savvy, how much you gonna pay me for my second copy?
Nothing. I'll pay you 70% of face to face.
US?
Yeah, I think it's only a $50 card right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, Numsgill, I was waiting for you to put the Darksteel Forge on play so I could get one too.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
Ugh.
happening next turn if I survived, and I didn't.
Yeah, that's a big if.
Yeah.
Like, if we can get our indestructible creature, we can start to block a bit, but then again, yeah, trample.
And double strike. That was too much.
That was
Yeah.
gross.
Yep.
I
Hey, good
mean-
games.
Yeah, it
Yep.
was great.
Okay.
Thanks everybody.
Like,
Um,
it felt nice and even throughout
Yeah.
it. Highs, as much as we couldn't deal with you.
Well, as usual, my Varan deck does nothing.
Yeah.
It's,
Veran's not the lucky deck.
the weird thing about this channel is it's not proved that something more than a pre-con is important.
Yep.
Because
Oh yeah, precons
Ben-
are strong.
like Ben has the most wins on the channel. He's won with mostly pre-cons. That was just a bit of a stomping with a pre-con. Like, it's crazy, these pre-cons. And I mean, I get it, you know, if you've got a lot of cards, just buy the cards you want. But for $50 and you want to get into something and just play it, my gosh, I don't know how you don't buy a pre-con. Like, it's just...
Yeah, precon are
it's
pretty
insane.
strong on their own, but a deck well built, like me and Numskull could bring our more strong deck, and a precon has basically no chance against
Oh,
them.
yeah, for sure. I mean, we limit it so that everybody's
Yeah,
kind of on the...
That one
That one is...
or that one.
Those two, you
Yeah,
just can't do anything. It just
Yeah.
plays his whole deck and you die.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. They're doing a pretty good job, but they gotta stop coming out with stuff, because I
Your
need
bank
another
account's
I need another job. Is what I'm saying. Speaking of another job, Tuesday are we gonna finish the high-low
I think
contest?
either Tuesday or we'll pop back later tonight.
Yeah, we can do something like
I
that.
won't have time to do it today, unfortunately.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. I do have a set box to break for me. A personal set box. So that could be fun to do too.
That box of which
The
is
new
Ooh,
Cappenna.
breed of
And
new
then
Cappenna.
I have a set box that we're box breaking. So you can get in on that if you want. I just gotta wait. I just gotta wait for Ben to send a picture of the mail.
But the planeswalkers, I didn't.
This was my break. A couple gilded and stuff too, but no, I'm hoping to pick up all the mailing stuff tonight, sadly. So
Awesome.
I'll be packaging that so we can get it posted.
Cool. Yeah, I'll see what's up. We might stream tonight. We'll see. We'll play it by ear.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, everybody.
Thanks for playing, guys. That
Thanks,
was great.
Rom. Thanks, Noom. It was great.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. We'll have to do it
See you
again
around.
for sure. See you,
Yeah.
everyone. Bye, 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 bye.
Bye.